So filter number 9 is meaning of words. All right. And so like when you're reading through the text and you come across a word, you're like, I have no idea what that word means or could mean. Like what you'll understand is there are words in here that we have no meaning for in our English language. All right. And so what theologians do is they build word clouds based upon the word of the text. And so there could be one text in this word that we may have 5 words for in our American language to help describe what they're trying to say. All right, so let me just give you an example and help you walk through it and show you how we find the meaning of words that we teach from on Sunday. So in the beginning was the Word. This comes straight out of John 1:1. In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was with God in the beginning. Now, if you're just reading through that the first time and you see that word capitalized, and it says that the Word was God, the Word was with God, the Word was there in the beginning. Like you're like, what does this mean? Like what is the Word? And so you can try to guess, or you can go and find out exactly what it means. All right? And so we're going to just show you a very simple tool. You're going to open up your computer, open up a web browser, and you're going to go to a website called BibleHub.com. All right? When you click on BibleHub.com, you'll see some words right in the middle of the screen. You'll look for the word that says interlinear. All right? Click on that word, interlinear, and it'll pull up a new page for you. Now, what interlinear does is it gives you every word in the Greek as outlined in the English language for us. So you can compare the word with the word in Greek. All right? So let's pretend like we're going to John 1:1. And so up in the left-hand corner, you're going to click on the book of John. So you'll hit the scroll down list, go down to the book of John. All right? Once you click on it, you'll need to move to the next tab over, which says, what verse do you want to use? All right, so we're going to be in chapter 1, verse 1, but it does this for every text in John. And so when you click on 1:1, like it's going to pull up John chapter 1, verse 1, you'll see it written in Greek, and then you'll see it written in English. All right, and so as you travel along the word in English, where you see in the beginning was the Word, if you look right above that, you're going to see that the Greek word for that is logos. All right, so click on that word. It will open up a new page with all the places in the Bible that word is used. All right, now before you get too crazy and get overwhelmed, let me just show you something very easy. On the right-hand side of the page, somewhere right around the middle, you'll see these words, Strong's Word. All right, you'll see Strong's Greek word 3506, and so this is just a way. They call this a concordance, all right, but it's a way for them to outline every word and give you its definition or its meaning. And so if you click on that Strong's Greek word 3506, it will define that for you. And sometimes it'll give you 4 or 5 different definitions for this word logos to help us kind of wrap our minds around what the author is trying to tell us. And so in this particular instance, it says that this is a thought of God expressed in its fullness. All right? Usually used in synonymous with the name of Jesus. Right? And so you're able to have tremendous information to try to wrap your mind around what the author is trying to communicate to you through that word logos. It's an important tool to use, right, to help you understand. One of my favorites is like in Ephesians 1 when it says he predestined. Another word for that word predestined, if you were to click on it and do the same thing, is you would see handpicked. And it changes the meaning for us, meaning that the Lord handpicked us. And so, again, this is just another way to unpack the word. It's not the only way to find the meanings of words, but it's the ones that we use here at New City Church. Feel free to find your own way, but find your way. All right? And so that's filter number 9. The next video will be us putting all of this together so that we can do an entire text and unpack it together. All right? Filter number 9.